going on, everyone? It's Brandon with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler, and today we have another gold chain review. And what are we looking at? The classic all yellow gold Figarope. Now, I've already made a tricolor Figarope review. This is the sequel. Now, is the sequel always better than the original? Most of the times it's not, but this video is. Why? Because my powers have doubled since the last time we met.
My powers have doubled since the last time we met, Count. Good.
Now, the Figarope is a high quality chain. It's good on the smaller sizes, like a 3, 4, 5 millimeter. To pair with a pendant, it just gives that old school classic look, and that is what the Figarope is. It's an old school classic chain, very durable, high quality. You have a Figaro chain that met a rope chain, and they just meshed and made a very nice chain. This is the 7.5 millimeter or 22 inch. We'll get into all the sizes in a little bit, but I just wanted to wear it for this opening because the statement is loud with this piece. So with that being said, let's take a look at all the sizes. Let's get started. All right, so the Figaropes we're gonna look at today, the sizes from left to right, we have the 3 millimeter, the 4 millimeter, 5, 6, and then the bigger one, the 7.5, and then the matching bracelets respectively. If you're gonna compare a rope chain, like a 3 millimeter rope chain, to this chain, this is gonna weigh more. Why? Because this is a true 3 millimeter. The diamond cut rope chains on my website are a little less than what they are. So they take a 3 millimeter rope chain and then they'll diamond cut it, so it end up being like 2.6, 2.5. It just really varies. So that's why these will be heavier when you go to compare them and make your choice on which one. They have kind of an old school looking clasp. Everything solid 14 karat gold. These are made in Italy. So let's take a closer look at each size. To start us off, we're gonna go with the 3 millimeter 22 inch. All the chains that I have around my neck or in this video are 22 inches, just to make it easier. A 3 millimeter is a good choice. It has some nice weight to it. You have to really look at the weights for these chains and decide if that's what you wanna do, but a good to pair, you could put pretty much any pendant on my website on this chain and it'll do just fine. Something around the 20 grams is a good fit for this chain. So a unique link. And also, it's versatile as far as wearing it. You look at me, it kind of stands out for everyday wear, or you could pair it up with a pendant. Up next, we have the 4 millimeter 22 inch, and this one is just for my everyday people, the simple look. Again, the weight is nice on these Figaropes. They're kind of heavy for what they are. And you could very easily put like a 10 gram pamp, 5 gram pamp, a big line on here, and it'll carry it easily. So that's why I like these chains. The thickness is good, the weight is good, the quality obviously is good as well. So for the everyday simple people, the 4 millimeter might be the one for you. 5 millimeter 22 inch around my neck, begging for some respect. This is gonna dwarf a 5 millimeter rope chain. Maybe not the 5 millimeter Franco. I should have done some side by sides, but just take my word for it. A nice everyday, I would like to see a bigger cross on this, maybe the large cross or something like that. It would really be cool because this is a nice thick chain, but it's not too thick where the pendant kind of looks goofy on it. You could start getting away with like those 1.5 to 2 inch size pendants, but as an everyday solo at 22 inches, very nice. It's comfortable around the neck. The weight's not bad. The other ones are heavier, but the 5 millimeter do. It's versatile because you can wear it just like this, or you could invest and get a pendant and rock the whole setup. So the 5 millimeter is a versatile with the 22 inches, always a good length as well. Here's the 6 millimeter on me, 22 inches of length, just like all the chains we're gonna look at. I think this might be the best bang for your buck as far as a big standout-ish chain, unless you have the budget to go up to the 7.5 millimeter, but the 6 millimeter is definitely nice. The presence is felt, the weight is felt around the neck, which is what you want when you're gonna invest in a bigger size chain, because you kind of want to showcase it. You want to feel your investment literally around your neck. So I like the 6 millimeter. Again, I would use this for more everyday. I wouldn't jump for a pendant on this one. I would still keep this just a classic solo everyday chain, but I really do like the 6 millimeter. Here is the 7.5 millimeter 22 inch on me, and you can see this baby just really stands out. It's wide, it's heavy. The weight is very respectable. I would go with more of an everyday chain with this one. I necessarily wouldn't put a pendant on it, but with this type of weight, there's a lot more options as well as far as different style chains. So that might be an email you need to shoot to me asking for my advice if you're on the fence. Maybe you want to go with a bigger rope chain, Franco chain, Miami Cuban link. This one definitely, a standalone, is a great chain, but with the weight, again, you could shop other chains. You really just have to love the Figarope to go with the 7.5 millimeter. Alright guys, one last look at the Figarope chain. Size is 3 millimeter to 7.5 millimeter, and with the Figarope, it's an acquired taste. You have to like it. I wouldn't just recommend this chain to anyone. If it was me, if I was choosing between a rope chain and a Figarope chain, I'm honestly going to choose a rope chain. I just like the link structure. If you look, I got my flat curves on. I just like a continuous pattern, even though the rope chain with the Figarope pattern does make the chain stand out. Right now, it's just not the chain for me, but I know a lot of people that love the chain, and maybe one day I will pick the Figarope over the rope chain. But if I'm going to spend 100 plus grams or 60 grams or 50 grams, I'm probably going to go towards another style chain. That's just me personally. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The Figarope is nice. I like it. The chain structure, everything about the chain is a high quality chain in my opinion. So I'm going to recommend it if that's what the chain you like. So all the gram weights and prices are on my website, www.jacoje.com. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.